Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I share tips and real life experiences about expat life in Germany. So if that interests you, make sure to hit subscribe. Today I want to walk you through my personal journey, how I moved to Germany as a student and in just 5 years went from a limited residence permit to a permanent residence permit, known as Niederlassungserlaubnis. I'll also explain why this is such a game changer compared to my old limited permit and why graduates like me can get PR, permanent residence, much faster than most people. So let's start from my timeline, how I got from my student visa to permanent residence. I first came to Germany as an international student and received a limited residence permit, officially called the Aufenthaltserlaubnis. After graduation, I landed a full-time job and my permit was then extended to 4 years, but it was strictly tied to my job and my employer. And that meant I could only work in my specific role and for that specific employer. No side jobs, no freelancing, and if I wanted to change jobs, then I had to update my permit with the authorities. Last year, after 2 years of full-time employment and paying into the German pension system, I became eligible to apply for permanent residence as a graduate of a German university. And it's a much faster track than most other routes. So why graduates get to the PR faster? Normally, you need 5 years of legal residence and contributions to Social Security to qualify for permanent residence in Germany. But as a graduate from a German university, you can apply after just 2 years of relevant employment and 24 months of pension contributions, as long as your job matches your degree and you meet the language requirements and integration requirements. Of course, this is a huge advantage for graduates. You are saving your years compared to the standard route. So now let's break down the main differences between my old limited residence permit and my new permanent residence permit. Let's start with the duration. The limited residence permit is tied to your work contract. It must be renewed regularly. It's restricted. You can only work in one specific job and for the employer listed on your permit. If you want to change jobs or employers, you have to apply for a new permit or update your existing one. No mini jobs, no freelancing or self-employment is allowed. It's also less secure. If you lose your job, you risk losing your residence status. It's harder to get loans or mortgages. Banks see you as less stable person because you can be kicked out of the country. You also get less social benefits and more bureaucracy and restrictions on your professional and your personal life. Now let's talk about the permanent residence permit, which is Niederlassungserlaubnis. Regarding its duration, it has unlimited validity, no need to renew it. Regarding employment, it's unrestricted as well. You can work for any employer in any job or even start your own business or freelance. You don't need to inform the authorities if you change your job or update your permit if you change your employer. You can take on mini jobs, freelance work, or self-employment without restrictions. Also, you have much more security because your status is only at risk in very, very rare situations. And you also have broader access to social benefits once you are financially independent. It's far more freedom and flexibility in terms of your professional and private life in the end. What's next for me? At the same time I applied for my permanent residence, I also submitted my application for German citizenship. The new law allows you to apply after 5 years compared to the old 8 years if you meet the requirements. And the citizenship process takes at least 1.5 years, so I decided to secure my PR in the meantime to have more stability and better opportunities like applying for a mortgage or starting my own business. Now I have a freedom to shape my career however I want in Germany, and I'm just waiting for my passport. Wrapping this up, so if you found this helpful or want more tips about expat life, student visas, and working in Germany, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, drop your questions in the comments section. I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Cheers!